So now let's today we will discuss about the agentic AI components and what components are there and what are the roles there and why we will use those. So we will do this through means programmatically and simulation through programmatically, and you can say theory we also cover there. So you can say what are the demonstration is we are doing. You can say LML roles simulated as a planner, converts goal, plan, and tools goals. Tools external action, simulated API, which is doing some specific tasks like fetching the user information or another. Memory single source of truth, store plus audit log, means so that we can store the things and memorize the things, do any completion of the task, and executor retries, timeout, idempotency keys and observability, event driven control loop, event decide tool observe next event, which we are studying earlier as well. Okay.
Okay.
So let's run this application first and see the output. After that, we will check the code. So module one .NET .NET So here means you're able to see means how things are working. Let's complete this. And so in this example, you will see means it's able to change the things and the tools based on their system. So as I told you, it's a simulation only. So not we don't need to worry about anything. Or so here you can say this validate, send, call, and things, and then lead, enrollment, execute tool. You can say execute tool. So event, result, create enrollment. So state observed, convert lead to enrollment, cursor 3. So basically, you can say it's a doing the things for us, and based on an event, is taking a decision. So finally, audit reset scenario, sorry, is equal to lead converted to, you can say, enrollment. Makes sense. So
Yes, but the
goal,
yeah,
yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah. So whatever leads we will be getting, we will just try to enroll it. Yeah,
Means when it's done, that means we are good.
we are good. Yeah,
We are means as accomplish our goal.
right.
Am I right?
Yes,
Goal convert lead to enrollment. This is our whole thing, or this agent. Is goal. If goal is completed, then it need to be reset.
yes,
So that it can take another lead,
right.
another task to complete. Okay.
Yeah,
Plan step, validate, send email, call, phone, create enrollment, verify enrollment.
okay.
Okay, in a planning, these are the things. Validate lead means it's a fake one or it's a genuine one. Send email, call phone means mature the lead, kind of these things. Decide next step. Validate validated tool, validate lead tool, validated lead. Am I right?
Mhm.
You are saying means here they are saying, hey, Whatever task you are performing, you require some tool. With the help of that, you can take a decision: is completed or not completed. What you need to do next.
So for send email, the tool will be Gmail or something, right? Yeah.
API should be there. You can say API, Gmail, or your own API. Twilio API is there.
Okay.
So yes, or Champ. I think so. There is some third party APIs are there with the
APIs.
help of you.
Okay.
And if you talk about phone call, Twilio is there, and another you can say providers are there which you can use,
Hmm.
or we can use the you can say SMS gateway as well.
Okay.
And here we can say decide next step, send email tool, send email. So here we are saying, hey, this is a step, validation is done, then it's move to next step where we need to send a email.
Okay. So we can say like for each step there is one tool, or we can say function, right? Like in normal language we have functions. So for each step we have created one function or tool.
Yes, but it depend upon we are gonna use any tool or not. It depend upon step to step. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Like if you need to, you can say for your this agent, you need to require some data. Then you need to do the things. Then you require tools. Okay. If you are doing use cases are simple and that don't require extra things, then you don't require tools. Make sense?
Yes. Okay.
So next step is phone call, tool phone call. Just are simulating the things and saying, hey, for this purpose we are doing, and just maintaining the you can say where we are. Okay, if something is
Okay.
goes wrong, then we can rectify that part only.
Okay. So what step got failure? Suppose send email is failed, then in memory that step index will be stored, right? Third, three or two, what I think three.
Yes. Based on an index, they can identify me. This is fair. Now I need to work on this rather
Okay.
than
So in when it will try a retry, then it will start from this step. It will not repeat the first two.
yes. It will not go back and start from scratch. No.
Okay.
Same thing. Yeah, we human, as a human, we will do this. Am I right?
Right.
Whatever is disturbed or broken, we will fix that rather than fixing the whole thing which is already fixed or disturbing the whole thing.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, let's check the code. After that, we will check our. So here means this is our main, and in this main we have this new engine. As you know, what is engine, am I right? So, and we are printing this on a console and convert lead to enrollment. This is a goal. We are saying we have a goal, and these are the you can say data input for us. Okay,
Lead data. Yeah.
and then you can say when we can say lead enroll, so engine we are reset when a scenario lead convert to you can say enrollment, then we are saying we need to go for another lead. Makes sense.
Yes.
And you can say this is a new agent goal received, means you will get an inquiry, and you can say based on this you are doing, and control loop primitive like idle means, as you know, we have some states are there. So these are the
States.
states, and events are there like event type, event, tool result, tool, error, and timer. So this can be a event type. With the
Okay.
help of that, we will take some decision or start the things. So it's a sealed record, and here means a memory store. as we discussed, memory single source of truth. So everything in a memory, what are these steps and what we need to do in a failure? I think everything should be in a memory, then you can take a decision, am I right?
Yeah.
So so this is a thing, you can say tool plus tool registry. Tool calls, tool outcome, tool registry. As we know means we will wire together everything so that it will work. Okay. So planner, LML role simulator. So as we know means LML is a mind in our agentic AI because LLM give us a response based on our input, or it will whatever we will ask, it will give us a mistake as an input and give us a response. Okay. So it will work like a this, and here we are checking this. What is a while making make plan? So it will help us to make a plan, and you can say these steps. We are defining the steps, and you can say we are doing something. If urgency is high, then we need to perform this, and else we need to, you can say, steps. We are adding another steps. Create enrollment, verify enrollment. Based on a, you can say, a condition, we are doing that, and you can say also you can say this executor is there, and tools are there. So basically, the agenda of this is to components only. So what components we are using here? What are the AI components? Could you name those? LLM, am I right? Why we are saying LLM is a component, and what is the use of that? Hello, hello. Wherever are you there? Wherever are you there? If you are speaking, you are on mute.
Yeah, I'm here. I lost for 1 second. Internet. The screen is not visible actually.
Okay, let me share my screen again. Actually, I already shared, but let me share again. Now you are able to. Are you able to see my screen now? Hello, Vaibhav.
Hello.
Now you are able to see
Hello.
my screen.
Uh, can I rejoin? Maybe I
Yes,
will
yes,
try to
please go ahead.
rejoin it. So recording will okay. Yeah. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, I'm here.
So I am asking. I'm asking means uh, what is what are the AI generating component?
Plants, goals, steps, memory, tools.
Hmm, okay. Let's. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, now it is okay. Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you check that code and these things, these are the components of agentic AI, like this LLM, tools, memory, planner, or executor.
What
Okay.
is difference between tools and executor?
Executor is, you can say, your how those things will execute. Makes sense. Steps. But tools to is complete your things, you require some information. Maybe APIs is there, or your database is there, your application, third party application is there. Those are tools.
Okay. Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay. So, like if I want to suppose book a ticket, so I will not, this program will not directly launch the website and book ticket, right? It will call some APIs. So those APIs are tools for this program.
Yes, yes, yes. Definitely.
Okay.
So basically, let's say for in a real world example like that passport one, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Means that agent have some links. We can say there that person have some tools with the help of that they can able to do that. If
Okay.
means they don't have any link, then it's not able to. He is not able. He or she is not able to do that.
Okay. Okay. So what I see
Okay.
is after this agentic AI, the desktop-based applications will no longer be, I mean, used much, right? Because if APIs are coming into picture so much,
No,
everything
no,
is web-based. Yeah.
no, no. Right now means this. You can say. Let's say you want to desktop. You want to initiate from here only on your desktop, and you don't want to put everything on online. Then desktop application have their own USB.
Okay. Okay.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you want to make application which will control your hardware only, like which is near to you. Why you require internet then?
Oh, okay.
Okay, like
Okay.
you can say yes,
So
like
some
in
normal
your ATM machine.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, please.
Normal EXE suppose is stored in our this thing, laptop. And with the agent, we can execute that also, right? Yeah. Some okay, correct. Yes.
Means definitely
Yeah.
means let's say to complete a goal, we need to provide the things to the agent, or in a real world, we need to provide things to the agent so that he or she can complete their goal. Makes sense. Same thing with this agent. Whatever
Right.
you
Yeah.
require to do, you need to give a permission, you need to give a resources, everything you need to do. Otherwise, it's a stuck.
Right.
Am I right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
now, could we move to a theory part?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
So now, if you check this, these are the agentic AI components: LLM, tools, memory, planner, executor. Okay, LLM, tools, memory, planner, and executor. LLM reactive because it's a mind and it's a, you can say, from LLM
Response.
to agent, which will learn means it will reactive. It will if you it will react. Whatever you will give, it will react. Input output, singleton. No tool execution, limited, no persistent memory, no autonomous planning, best for answering, questioning, summarizing, drafting. But agentic AI, as we discussed earlier, goal, plan, act, observe, repeat. Am I right? Use
Yes.
the tool to take action, stores states as memory, retries, accelerates on a failure. Okay, best for workflow automation, decision plus execution loops. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
so this is a component mapping map. An agent is not just an LLM; it's a system. In a system means we have a
Mhm.
different, you can say, steps or some different departments are there, which will work to accomplish, you can say, your one goal, progress of your company, and make a project, something like that. Am I right?
Yes.
So here, feedback loop of the observation, update, memory, influence, next plan. Responsibility, interpret goals plus constraint, generate a plan, that choose which tool to call, write structured commands output, best practice, keep it grounded. So LML, what are the responsibility? Interpret goals plus constraint means goal is pre means with I have some constraint as well, which we need to keep in mind while doing that. Am I right? Like while making
Okay.
your passport, if means rather than using this real document, if agent will use some fake document, it's not good for your you can say this passport. Am I right? So there, same with this LLM, they have some constraint. Okay, generate a plan, choose which tool to call. On a which step, there are different tools, like on a phone call, maybe we are using different tools, or email, we are using different tools. So you, based on you can say your, you can say step, we need to make a call which tool we need to call. Write structure command output. Okay, are you clear?
Yes. Yeah.
Where LLM alone is a smart test, agent smart test plus system to act. What tool to do? Now means you are asking means why, what are the tools and the execution. So now you will see what tool do. Fetch real data, because we are mimicking our human brain here in an agent. So definitely we can say we require, you can say, data to analyze the things or to solve things. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hello? And execute action, send email, scale surveys. Let's say based on a event, we need to use some tools. Provide grounded output. From where it will take, you can say, consider for output, what information it will consider for output, we will say grounded output. Means let's say you are asking for medical field, and if it's a giver giving you this information of you can say tour and travel, it's a useless. Am I right? Design
Mm-hmm.
tool, contract input, output, error, and retries. Tool contract should be input. What is input? What is output? What are the error can be occur, and what are the retries? Okay.
Okay.
And example, search query, DB, vector, store, logs, create, update, tickets, CRM, docs, execute, payments, deployment, notification. Okay, like validate, policy check, SLO checks, and guardrail. role-based access control, approval of high blast action, which we discussed already. Am I right?
Yes.
Action plus
Got
grounding.
you. Yeah.
Now memory state plus context. So if you talk about memory, then we need to know what is the data and what is the context there. Memory keeps the agent consistent across steps and long-running workflows. You know, I think we already discussed this, why memory is required.
Memory, yeah. Why required we know, but long-term memory, whatever is written here, is like database or what?
Persistent.
I mean,
Like in our, you can say, there is a memory of our app. Means your app will close or your session will expire, memory is gone, data is gone.
right.
This is the, you can say, persistent memory when we are storing data into our database.
Oh, database. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
single source of truth of truths, state store, current plan plus cursor. You can say cursor here is nothing. It's you can say indexing where we are. Okay. Latest
Okay.
tool output, active constraint, user input. Use for step by step decision. Yes.
I have one question. In short-term memory, is it possible and Android, right? But we are trying to process only one lead at a time. So our memory will store only one step at a time, right? Is it possible like in C++ we have multi-threaded environment, right? So here also can we run parallel task? Like can we process multiple leads at the same time? And is it possible?
But as we say, the purpose of to complete the things. Am I right? And if you will
Okay.
take that in a parallel, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Then how it will retry? Because you have only means event loop is going on. If it's not reset, how you will do that parallelism? Maybe we are able to do that. Is a you can say future discussion topic of future discussion.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah, yeah. Fine. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, and it's you can say use it for step-by-step decision and debugging. So if you have a thing there, definitely if you know the previous thing, then we can debug there.
Yes.
Store that you need for decision audit, avoid secrets. PII. So means whatever is secret, don't use. Put in a memory. Okay.
Okay.
This is a thumb rule. Long-term memory, persistent policy, playbooks, prior use cases, and resolution. How you will resolve another earlier problem. Use user preferences means user want information based on some you can say as per their preference. Let's say based on a state, based on a you can say another geographical area thing. So now planner means we discussed LLM, we discussed tools. Now we are memory and planner. What is the use of planner?
The use of planner is actually it consists of the steps. So plan helps us to achieve the goals by executing those steps.
Yes, we will basically plan.
Right.
Okay, planner output. Decompose goal into steps. Decide branching conditions. When what we need to do.
I don't get this
Next,
branching condition. Acha. Okay. Second point I am not getting branching condition.
like it's a conditional statement kind of means where you can say if this happened then I need to go this way. If this happened then I need to go this way. Conditions. Like there are different paths. Like in our programming language, we have a control structures. Am I right? With the help of that, we
Mhm.
can control our program flow. Same with this branching.
Okay. Okay.
Decide branching condition means when this branch will active based on a condition. Select next action tool. Define stop condition. Goal satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
Think then
Okay.
act. React style. React. React means think then act. Makes sense.
Okay.
Good
Okay.
planning habits. Prefer reversible action first. If let's say something goes wrong, what is the reversal there? How you will take the things up and running as soon as possible? Am I right? How you can do that? Add verification steps. Ask tool for fact, not for guesses. Keep a
Okay.
boundary retry budget. Log decision for explana- explainability.
Why
Means
the error came? Yeah.
yes, yes. Means we can get a clarity. Explain means why it's happened.
Okay.
Executor reliability. Executor responsibility. Run the tool call with the parameters. Means whatever
Okay.
tool it will run that. Now you understand what is difference between planner and executor.
Yeah. Yes.
And force timeout plus retries plus back off. When it need to means how much time it will need to attempt, how much it need to retry to fix that and back off. Ensure the dependency safe retries. Okay, capture result errors as I went. Emit logs, metrics, observability. If tool fails beyond retries, escalate to human so that they can do the things. Make sense?
Okay. So executor is nothing the steps in the plan to execute it with the help of tools. So steps in action we can say are execution.
Basically means planner and mind is there, but if someone is required to execute those things, so that's an
Okay.
executor.
Yeah.
The mind can give an instruction to our body, hey, you need to do this. But end of
Okay.
the day, your body need to take action.
But this executor will only execute the steps which are mentioned in the planner. It will not execute beyond those steps, right?
Yes, yes. Whatever you will define steps or task or how we will accomplish that task, it will execute those.
Okay.
Event decide tool observe next event. Event decide tool observe next event. Okay. So here you can say event loop means as you know until unless your this goal is not as accomplished, you need to do this retry again and again. Makes sense. On your steps where it failed and do this next step. Now you
Okay.
understand.
Hmm.
So step based DAG and you can say validate lead, send email. You can say which we discussed earlier, step based and event based.
Okay.
Wait for reply, create enrollment. Simple, predictable, limited branching. You can say now you will understand this branching, conditional branching. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Limited branching and mm, brittle on failure event. Newly decide next action. Branch, high urgency, call. Now, condition-based branching. You understand what is condition-based branching now or not?
Yes. Okay.
Stop when enrolled or accelerated. Pros, flexible, resilient, need guardrails and observability.
Okay. So
Okay.
this is difference between agentic and step based.
And
Right.
there are two
Yeah.
workflows. two workflows. Step-based,
DAG. Okay.
yes, step-based.
Step based. Hmm.
Engineering checklist, production ready agent checklist, single source of truth, state source, debuggable. Okay, tools contract, input output error, retries, timeout at a tool boundaries. Let's say
Okay.
you are using one tool and it's a time to retry. It will attempt only two retries. If you are not following that rule, it's a useless. Am I right? You need to
Yeah.
maintain and a
Okay.
dependency keys for right action, audit logs for decision tool code, role-based access for security.
Hmm.
Okay, observability log, metric trace, and cost tracking.
Okay.
So this is our interview story. We will not doing that. Okay, Vaibhav,
Okay.